Hello everyone and welcome back to Random Ramblings. Now, as you can tell, I'm trying to keep this a bit more consistent, but I just want to say something before we actually get into the video, is that I'm going to try and make these more random, if that makes any sense. So, obviously I'm going to research stuff before, but what I'm doing now is I'm just sort of speaking my mind. I don't have a script laid out in front of me. I don't have anything in front of me at the moment, actually, apart from a microphone and a MacBook. So, yeah, and I was going to say as well, I might try and change something up a bit, so I might do Random Ramblings, which is what I'm doing now, and then something a bit more in-depth, something a bit more informed, but I don't know what I'll call it, so yeah, we'll just have to think of that when it comes to it. But anyway, let's just get into this video. So, following up from my last video, and I don't really do follow-up videos, so it's a bit weird that I'm doing one now, but pretty much we're going to be talking about the Google Stadia again. I'm going to try and keep this short, but if you didn't catch my last video, I'll just summarise it for you. Pretty much Google, they launched a console called the Google Stadia. It had a terrible launch. Games were really glitchy. Input lag was absolutely terrible, and it's a completely online console. There's no like disk drive, so you can't. It's not like an Xbox or a PlayStation. It's just all online, and it's all streaming, and you can stream like Red Dead Redemption 2 onto it, Assassin's Creed games like that, and pretty much it's a failed console, and it doesn't really have a good infrastructure to build on because there's nothing. Well, the network and the infrastructure that they're relying on just is not there at the moment. It might be alright in a few years, but currently it's not a good console. Anyways, that was just me summarising last video, so let's just get into this now. So, why am I making this video? Well, pretty much it's because Google have just gone even worse. Well, I need to correct my English there. Google have done something even worse than usual. So, what they've been doing is, with the Stadia, their advertising company, or the adverts that they're putting out, is just absolutely insane. So, I'll have to edit something in here now, but there's this advert, and it's just so cringy. I don't know how to explain it any further than just cringy, so I'll have to play that for you now.
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
What?
What Stadia?
Wow.
Do you guys maybe have...
Stadia?
Yeah. With that ad as well, I'm sure you must have seen it in the media somewhere, but they're trying to push this console with any agenda possible. So I'm not getting into gender rights and identifying as this or that. I'm not trying to start a gender war in the comments or anything like that. But pretty much they're saying that their controller is gender neutral. I mean, that is just absolutely insane. Like, how can a controller be how can it be gendered in the first place unless you put a sticker on it? Well, I don't want to get into that, but yeah, it's just absolutely mental. Like, what makes a controller a gender, and how is it gender neutral? It's just them trying to appeal so much to like a fad. If there was another, I'm not calling that a fad, by the way. I'm just saying it's something relevant in the media and they're trying to apply to it. But it could be anything. If the main thing was everyone liked wearing brown shoes, then they'd say, oh, you need to buy a Stadia because, look, the controller's brown. I know that was completely random, but it's pretty much what they're saying. And, yeah, it's just so bizarre. And as I said, I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. The last thing I was going to say was that because Google are behind this, and obviously Google own YouTube, on YouTube, people are getting a ridiculous amount of ads. I've had quite a few when I'm on my phone because, well, no, I shouldn't say I have ad block, but on my phone, I've probably got, in the past few days, I'd probably say about 20 ads. I mean, I do watch a lot of videos, and I guess if you weighed up, it wouldn't be that much, but it is just a lot of ads for this console. And because obviously they're owned by the same company, it's just going to get pushed out everywhere on, well, I'm guessing on the Google search engine, on YouTube obviously, and other Google-owned sites, so you can't really escape it. So all I'm saying is make sure you keep your wallet or your purse closed, and just, if you want to buy it, really consider what you are buying, because at the end of the day, it's not a good console. Objectively, it's not very good. When you can go out and get, say, a used PS4 and whatever game you choose to have, because at the end of the day, you will own that game, you have a physical disc, and when you've completed it, say you complete Red Dead 2, you can go and sell it if you want, whereas with streaming, you obviously can't do that. But anyways, I'm just going to cut this video here now, because I don't want to get into too much of a ramble. I'll try and keep this short, so yeah, hope to see you in the next video, whenever that is, and be sure to check out all the links in the description, and stay tuned for some upcoming podcasts.